this industry is an up and down industry, just like all agricultural commodities. We go through times where it's one of the best, most lucrative things you can do. But it will last a year, and then you'll go through 2 or 3 years, sometimes longer, and you just start back digging a hole. So it really takes a lot of management on your financial end. I'm Brad Graham. I have a wife and 2 kids. My wife, April, is a big part of this operation. She's in the office with me here most of the time, just about every day. My son, Bryce, and my daughter, Bailey. Bryce has worked on the farm since he was, 12 years old, big enough to push the clutch in on a tractor. Before that, just riding with me on a piece of equipment. Well, I grew up on a cotton farm. Thought all my life I would be a cotton farmer. I got through high school and things changed directions. In '97, I started with 4 catfish ponds of my own. By 2000, I had, 30 fish ponds. I mean, it really expanded. The industry was expanding, and I was expanding right along with it. About 2000, where it really got bad, I started custom seining. I got into a position where the catfish farm wouldn't support the family. So I reached out with my seining, and I started doing custom work. And I focused real hard on trying to be one of the best, most dependable seiners that was out there, and we accomplished that. With all of these farms going out and liquidations taking place, there was opportunity to purchase fish ponds and fish equipment and even some inventory. And I took the money that we were making in our seining and invested it back into these farms. And so I currently have 4 farms now. And it's took me several years to build that back up. But all of these farms came from somebody, even including myself. One of these farms that I have is a farm that I lost. You learn that you can function on 3 hours of sleep, so you bring that into the farm. And of course, my guys really don't like that I had that experience, because I think I pushed my guys a little harder than I should. We start, right at daylight every morning, not including our night man. I mean, it never stops. So it's a 24-hour day. Somebody's out here, but everybody in this operation is going to be here right at daylight. And we usually we're going to put in 11 to 12 hours a day. And whether that's the right way to do it, that's just the only way I know how. It's what's kept me going, and I can't see where you would back off at this point. When I walk into a restaurant and we're going to eat steaks, if I sit down at a restaurant, they also serve catfish. When I see that U.S. farm-raised catfish plaque on the wall, or that little fold out sitting on the table, or that stamp on the menu that says U.S. farm-raised catfish, I know that those fish could be mine. Even if I don't order fish and I see somebody sitting next to me, it feels good to know that fish could have came off my farm. I could have fed him when he was 1 inch long. And that's rewarding to me. It brings something. It does something for me.